I've decided to move my bike out in the sun. I've only done a little bit of polishing. Like I said, I'm going to do a little polishing, stop, and talk about what I'm doing, and then keep going. I've tried a different buff. Remember, this is for wheels right here. It's not made for really for these panels, but it's working okay, to tell you the truth. I've decided to go and use my polishing compound light to medium instead of the finer wax. Now if we look in the sun right here, you can see tiny scratches right here. I don't know if the camera will pick that up, but they're vertical scratches going this way. And what we want to do is we want to get rid of those. When we go over an area with the buff here, remember we need heat. So if the panel's hot, it's not going to hurt it at all. It's great. You want to go over a one area. Don't keep it in one place all the time. And then stop. Wipe it off with wet rag and dry rag. Take a look at it. See if you like it. Then we'll go to the next step. With this buff, I will not use any finer polish. Or what I'll do is I'll go in and completely wash this out and then use it. But if you use it, if you have any of this, say 1000 grit polish on the panel or the buff, when you go to use a finer one, you're wasting your time. Now, one thing I want to say about the polishing is that, okay, we're going to put on, this is one thing to look for, okay? This goes with polishing aluminum too, okay? I'm not going to use the machine. I'm just going to talk about this for a minute. With this polish right here, when you go and you start your buff here, and you've got your buff on this, and you're going back and forth, and it's moving it around, you know, smushing it around and everything. That's one thing. In order to tell if the polish is really working correctly, is that when the polish gets hot enough, what it will do is it'll start cutting, and then what it'll do is it'll start, instead of staying on the panel, it will go onto the buff. And you'll start to see, you know, blue clear in there. So that's one thing you want to do. But you just want to take your time, do one little section at a time. If you're yeah. Why?